All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kor, Halor, Yahweh, Ba Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Shem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who ruled well and who taught me this truth. And I shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this will be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it might be a little long. Going to be a little all over the place. But I was jotting down a couple things, pertinent things to keep me on topic, kind of keep me focused. Because there's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things are going on, but really, if you're familiar with school, they used to have, one of the, if you're, like in English, one of the things they would have you do is make like thought bubbles and just write your thoughts down. It's good to gather your thoughts, and sometimes jot it down, document it, helps you focus. But I was, just thinking about things and everything in the spirit, looking at everything spiritually, gauging everything as we ought to be doing anyway, daily, keeping our eyes single, focus on the kingdom, the times that we're living in, measuring the time diligently in itself, And this is going to be titled "The Spiritual Weather Forecast." And I get that from the elder apostles. They always say we are the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's spiritual weathermen. We're just telling you the signs of the times. And as you can see on the screen, of course, I got up the Charagma, because at the end of the day, all roads are leading to the Charagma. When that's the main point. All roads are leading to the Charagma. All hell is going to break loose. The Third World's War, our redemption. But the main thing, if you don't get nothing else out of this video, is all roads are leading to the Charagma, which is the MOTB microchip. This is why everything is happening, man. Our greatest test is about to rise. But anyway, let's go. Spiritual weather forecast. Things are heating up. Okay, Salakia. Of course, we know what happened with Burrow. That's done and over with. Beat that to death. You can keep an eye on that for yourself. But that alone in itself speaks volumes. Showed you how you people, the majority of you people, are in the spirit of peace and safety. And we living in prophetic times, man. That's why that day is going to overtake you as a thief. As you see, I'm not even going to read them. You know the scriptures, okay? You have no need that we write unto you. We're broken records, starting from the head apostles on down, and by me jotting down my thoughts, the page was overflowing with different things, man. The prophecies are screaming. If you're watching, as you ought to be watching, measuring the time diligently, focused. Our redemption is nigh. Our salvation is nearer than even we believed. Okay? The apostles, I don't even remember. I'm just watching so many videos, watching, news clip, just watching so much. It all kind of runs together, and the days are running together. Showing you that's another sign. The time is speeding up. Okay? We're in July. The election is coming up. You got this whole a lot of things going on. Okay? This Babylon the Great is through, the infrastructure is through, the dollar's collapsing, a lot of things are going on. But at the end of the day, all roads are leading to the Charagma. Why is the Charagma going to get implemented? Because Esau's about to come down with great wrath, knowing that he had but a short time. He knows it. Matter of fact, he's monitoring everything, man. Esau's not a spiritual man. He's a carnal man. And he knows his end is nigh. If the average lower level peon Edomite can sense it, fuck it, of course the elites know it. They see the dollar collapse, and that's what you see going on. A major, which I've been saying, there's a major line being drawn in the earth. First and foremost, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is separating the righteous from the wicked. But also, the nations are being divided for this third world war, and things are intensifying. Things are heating up. Right now, I'm kind of jumping the gun, but right now it's no coincidence, man. You got they're having a NATO summit. And that's what I wanted to, that's one of the main things I wanted to go into is what's going on with Ukraine and Poland and Russia. This thing is heating up, man. Things are heating up. The doors of mercy about to slam shut. But at the end of the day, the main point, if you don't get nothing else out of this, is the charagma. All roads are leading to the charagma. That's what you really need to be focused and worried about. Preparing yourself for what's about to take place. The economy is about to collapse. It's obvious. Do your own due diligence. Tired of fucking showing you this bankruptcy, this, that. The doors of mercy we coming to a close, man. Don't nobody like repeating themselves over and over. I know I don't, and Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi doesn't. The end is coming. It's nigh. Like through the spirit, you can feel it. And certain brothers, the apostles, we've been saying it. If you've been watching everything through the spirit, we've been telling you about conscription, draft. This is mercy, man. Breaking news, they're talking about, I don't even gotta show you the fucking articles. Do your own due diligence, man. Tired of showing you the receipts. Like kind of in the spirit of Elder Apostle Tahar, how he used to be like, look it up for yourself, man. Maybe then you'll fucking believe it and understand what's going on. Jake think everything is a joke. Everything is a fucking game. A lot of you don't know what the fuck you're involved in. You watch these videos, you don't know what the fuck is going on. The storm showed you that. I was watching this one Jake. He was blogging, and it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. The message, the story is important. Names and all titles and all. Who gives a fuck, man? I was watching this dude, and he was in Houston, and like I said, everything is being documented. This judgment is being documented. I'm just putting these things up in the background like Elder Malcolm does. You could do your own due diligence, man. Look, pay attention to what the fuck going on. This war is heating up. Go look at what just happened between Ukraine and Poland. Okay? What pact they just signed. Look what's going on, man. Go watch people like the Canadian Prepper. Do your own do your own there's no need for me. I'm gonna keep putting broken records. So going back to things are heating up, man. Germany talking about drafting women. A lot of things are happening. Babylon is through. This storm showed you that. Going back to all over the place, but it's a spiritual weather forecast, and that's what I'm seeing. Storms. A hurricane is a bunch of storms compacted together. We in the eye of the storm right now. The eye of the storm is the calmest part. Man. Anyway, going back to this Jake I was watching in Houston. He's a major vlog. All you niggas, you Anton Daniels, all you Kevin Sam, he's gone. But through the spirit, you can see what Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi was doing. It's no cloak for nobody's sins, man. Or the elder apostle in Connecticut, no cloak for your maliciousness. You people are willfully ignorant. You deserve the hell that's about to come upon you. And judgment gonna start at the house of Israel. Because it's a bunch of hypocrites in Israel, man. Phony actors, hirelings. Hey, everything about to be revealed. I can't wait. I don't want I'm on the right side of judgment. That Scopeo coming through this bitch. The morning star, that bright morning star, that fire about to be turned up, man. Going back to the stupid ass Jake vlogging, all them damn views. He the first day the storm, he was vlogging pre-storm. He was talking all that cash shit, just as most of you Babylonians was. Oh, it ain't gonna be that serious. Even after the storm had rolled in, he filmed himself going out and the first reactions after the storm passed. Oh, it's not that bad. Next day or a couple hours later, as reality is starting to sink in, this nigga didn't even understand that major power outage. Nigga vlogging, Jake is through. You people through. You have no idea what's about to come down upon you. But, you know, that's really the angel blinding you. It's scary. The Wadia Hawabashim Hawashai for giving us the eye solve, the ears to hear, discernment, being able to discern the time. That's a gift, man, and we can't squander it. You know, hold fast to what you have, man. Our greatest test is about to arise. You know, we can't even read this scripture. If I read this, my video gonna get taken down, showing you how serious the times that we're living in. All roads lead to the Charagma. You know, going back to the Jake in Houston again. This vlogger, Wealth. I don't even remember the Jake name. It's irrelevant. Vlogging, documenting his folly and stupidity. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? Again, nigga thought it was all fun and games. Then reality started to set in. He's in his car vlogging, you know, complaining, finding out that the power's out. First he thought they turned the power out. Didn't even realize don't even understand what the fuck. But that's the scriptures. Evil men understand not judgment. Scourges are sent for amendment. You people don't fucking get what's going on. You don't know what the fuck going on. You know? He's vlogging in the car, vlogging. You know? Then it's slow as the day progresses, as time progresses, he ends up live streaming. He live streaming in the house, complaining, I'm on the 3rd floor, it's hot, you know. His woman got MS or some shit, I forget what she got, you know. Tony got this or whatever, you know. He worried about Tony, you know. He's like, it's serious, you could die. Yeah, nigga, reality setting in, you know. But like I said, man, you ain't gonna realize till it's too late, you know. But there's no excuse. You a vlogger, you're a major vlogger on YouTube. The brothers are on fire, man, starting from the head apostles on down, all through our social media. You've heard about the so-called black Hebrew Israelites, and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is doing that for a reason. He's magnifying this truth. But it's so powerful, because as bright as this truth is, as powerful as it is, the masses can't see it. The election have obtained it, but the rest were blinded. The light is so bright, they blinded by it. Oh man, you know. And if you take that Charagma, because all roads are leading to the Charagma, hey, that's your ass, man. I'm not gonna speak too much, you know. I can't speak too much on that because they'll flag the video, you know. But anyway, things are heating up. That's the point. Again, spiritual weather forecast, spiritual rant, probably was all over the place, Salakia. But I believe through the spirit we coming down to the wire. Everything that needs to be said has already been said. Okay? What more can I say? As Hova said, right? Jehovah. What more can I say? What more needs to be said? Of the times and the seasons, you have no need for us to write unto you. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said wars and rumors of wars, right? We've been it's to the point where you people are becoming numb to the judgment, numb to the deaths, numb to the plagues, the earthquakes, the storms, the tempests. What more can Yahweh Bashim Yahushai do but close the doors of the ark and let the winds of destruction commence? And that's what you see happening if you're paying attention to Russia, the Gog and Magog. You're paying attention to the war. The battle drums are intensifying. They about to roll out. They about to go. And if they about to go to war, guess what? Guess what's about to be implemented? Because like Elder Apostle Tahar always says, the Third World War will not officially, you know, go how they say it, ballistic, you know, nuclear. It's not going to go nuclear until that Charagma is implemented and the infrastructure is laid. Everything is right there. Everything is right there, man. We right there. And they've been waging, I believe through the spirit, they've been waging, you know, of course we know they've been doing little bullshit, terrorist attacks here and there, proxy wars. That's obvious. But they've been doing little cyber attacks, attacking each other's grid. Who knows, man? All like the bridge collapse. You know, all that stuff was probably, you know, who who knows what's really going on, but you can see things are intensifying. Okay? And that, again, all roads at the end of the day is leading to the Charagma. You know? Things are heating up. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, we okay, and then we know if the Third World War is right there. We at the brink of the Third World War. What's gonna come too? Again, of course, the Charagma is gonna come. The RFID hip, which the infrastructure we always say is laid. Then what's gonna happen also? The famine of the word, the persecution of the men of the Lord. We right there, man. It's no coincidence you've been seeing all these tankers and all these, you know. We right there, man. Everything is. It's so much you can't, you know, it's overwhelming when I went to sit down and document, you know, it's too much. It's too much. You know? They going to war. They going to war. They are going to war. This thing is, you know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is mustering the host of the battle. It's the perfect time. You could feel it. Between the election, but you know, it's the perfect time. The people are divided, distracted, you know? Oh, man. Perfect time. Anyway, with that being said, Salakia, again, another spiritual rant. Adawan Ratazadis made sense and came together, you know? Hey, man, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep watching, man. Keep watching. Do your own due diligence. Look shit up. Watch for your stuff. Stop waiting for brothers to feed you. You know? We done taught you how to fish. The apostles taught us how to fish. So it's time for you to fend for yourself, man. You know? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You got to be fully persuaded. The men of the Lord through the Spirit, we clearly can see what times we're at. You know? Perilous times. You know? And we doing what we got to do to be found blameless in that day. You know? Because we need saving. We're going to need protection in the times to come, man. Because this devil about to come down with great wrath. I'm gonna close out here. I'm gonna read this in the NLT, Revelation 3:10. Because you have obeyed my command to persevere, and that's what we've been doing, patiently waiting, suffering, enduring, you know, as a good soldier. Because hey, we're about to go to war. Okay? I will protect you. And if we're going to war, we need to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And that starts with the name. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and are safe. I will protect you from that spiritual mark, exempt from a judgment. The elect are going to be good, man. We're going to be fine, man. You know? Some of us are going to be martyrs. But again, like I always say, that's an honor, man. That's an honor to go out on your shield, to die for righteousness' sake. To suffer for right, that's an honor. To you know, to go out on your shield. But I beg to say, the masses, the majority of us are going to be good. We're going to get the spiritual power. We're going to fuck shit up. We're going to wreak havoc. We're going to be cheerful, happy, because that all the hard work. We're going to see the reward of the wicked, and we're going to see the reward of the righteous. These lowly fishes, we're gonna be hunting. Hey, beautiful times. This devil knows it, man. And he's scared. This fucking devil is scared. He man, if you really understand what's going on through the Spirit, he monitor everything, bro. He's monitoring us, tapping your phone, you know, monitoring everything. You know, he sees, he knows, and he's scared. Because when the enemy shall come in as a flood, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to lift up that standard. He's scared. That's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is forcing his hand, putting that spirit, you know, in Bibi, you know, and that's what you see again. Going back to the NATO summit, they crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's, because they about to go to. They trying to see where everybody stand, making sure everybody's on one accord. And if that's happening again, the hour of temptation is right there. The Charagma is on its way. Jacob's trouble, famine, persecution, all hell is about to break loose. Because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing. Our greatest test is about to arise. That will come upon the whole world, and that's oikumene, the whole entire inhabited earth. Okay? To test those who belong to this world. And that's what, again, there's a major separation, between the righteous and the wicked. We are from above. They are from beneath, Adawan Ratazah. We belong to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai knows them that are his. As it is written, none of us are lost. That the Father gave him. So, hey, a lot of you are going to fold. You're going to fold because you trust in this devil. You trust in this world. You're carnal. You're temporal things. You're going to look to save your life, and you're going to end up losing it, per Revelation 14:9. Serious times, man. So it says, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world. Should be a piece of cake for the men of the Lord, for the elect, right? Because we don't belong to this world. We done gave up this world, as you can see. And we show you that through our works. As Elder Malcolm always says, starting with the men that risk their lives daily to bring you this truth. And that time, we're gonna see if you really bout it. We're gonna see if you really bout it when they come kicking your door. When they put that M16 in your daughter's face, in your wife's face. When you lined up next to get your head beheaded. That's the reality of the situation. You got to count the cost. You got to prepare your mind. Okay? But again, that's an honor. Adawan Ratazah, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai give us the spirit of fucking Samson in that day, man. The few martyrs, the few, as I said, through the spirit. I am coming soon. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is on his way. He's coming quickly, and his reward is with him. The reward for the righteous and the reward for the wicked. Hold on to what you have, that oil. The virgins. 5 were wise, 5 were foolish. This truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that's going to keep you stable in the times to come. I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one will take your crown. You see? Work out your own salvation. Worry about yourself. As long as you're doing everything in sincerity and truth, everything is going to be all right. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is not unrighteous to forget your labor of love. We're not dealing with a wicked power, a wicked judge, as Esau is, as 2/3 of Yasharallah are. We're dealing with the righteous judge, man. Okay? That's the point. Okay, that's the point. So anyway, keep pushing, man. Keep fighting. Keep watching. Hey, Salakia, how could I forget? So much going on. Don't forget, Elder Apostle Gabar said, throw curses up on this bitch daily, which you should have already been doing that. Abad Babal. Kwam Yasharallah.